So I'm interested to see what this one is. So this first one up is from RPG called the RTSship. RPG has created an RTS. So let's see what this real-time strategy ship is that I think RPG said took him at least 15 hours to create or something. So, looks really cool. Wow, looks really cool, actually. That's cool. So we got like these blue, I don't know if they're like bolts in the ship or magical electrical nodes or something. What's up, Tyler? Said, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Well, I can see why it took you so much time if you designed every single one of these new, look like drone crew. And they all must have animations. Oh my gosh. RPG, you're creating your own game every time you make a new ship, apparently. The Legion. See the description of this warp gate drop ship. This massive cruiser holds within its depths a warp gate that connects with a large construction center in hyperspace. Thus, while unable to use medical facilities, this vessel can bring in various troops via the warp gate. With proper upgrades and resources, stronger troops can be brought into the battle. That's not even all the custom crew even. Okay, wow. No wonder you took so long. Stronger troops can be brought into the battle. So what do we got here? No information augments this time. We have 4 shields. Well, 2 shield bars, 4 shield bars, 2 actual shields. 3 engines, 2 weapon power, only a shield bomb, teleporter, cloaking. Start with backup battery. All the systems then. Yeah, it's like a Protoss ship. It could use warp gate in. That's cool. Let's see. We have different crew types. It looks like worker, a vehicle equipped for numerous maintenance-related tasks. Can't fight or sabotage. Can repair systems and man them. The only unit capable of mining crystals. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be... is this room just to mine crystals? Like like StarCraft? That's awesome. Drill drone. This relatively cheap drone is built with its laser drill as its only weapon and a repair beam as its only tool. Using them together destabilizes the structure of the ship and gradually destroys its hull. Durability 10 health. Will get thrashed by any antibody crew. No armor. 2-shotted at best. 1-shotted at worst by any attack. Drill. Press P to cause the drone to attach to the room. Begin dealing heavy hull damage. Can't be teleported back upon activation. Can't move from its spot. It's a room with a warp gate too. Ah, okay. So this room has... This is a warp gate and these are crystals. And I have... workers, drones, and it looks like I have other crew that is too many to see right now. This looks like a ship where I'm going to have to load it up to even look at all the different crew types. So let's check it out. Do we have Gibbs? Follow the rebellion? We got the best multiverse Gibbs. Okay. Alright, so let's, wow. Looks like I see a turret. And, okay, restart. What do we got here? You gonna give me some information? No, okay. Okay, I think I might need to go back to the hangar. Because, it looks like the crew got moved around, unfortunately. Okay. So, drill drone is a means of killing auto ship without killing my pricier crew. So, can I move any of these guys? I can. Alright, so we have a... Let's look at all the different crew types. We look at the workers. They mine our systems and... man our systems and mine crystals. Warp Gate. Allows you to build units and perform other tasks. 300 health. Regenerates 1 HP per second. Siege attacks deal double damage against it. Impervious to suffocation, unaffected by crew loss events. Press P while having Warp Gate selected to display a building menu. You'd like to be the pilot? Alright, give me a second in and while I figure out how this ship even works. What's up, Ted the K? Turret. A durable defensive structure. Its Gauss guns ignore defenses completely, allowing them to access support firepower. Good durability. It should keep safe whatever you want to guard until the cavalry arrives. 2,000 health. Other non-turret structures in the room and workers can't be targeted until the turret's destroyed. Armor structure. Siege damage deals 4 times damage against this unit. Engines gain similar bonus. Attacks of non-siege damage species, except for Mantis, are weakened by 30%. Has a dual gauze laser weapon. Deals decent damage to any opponents regardless of their properties. Light tank. The light tank is a unit armed well for destruction of systems, and its light armor allows it to withstand quite a few hits. Combined with relatively cheap price, it will be one of the first tougher units in your arsenal. 400 health. Light armor. Siege damage deals 2.25 damage against this vehicle. Beware of the Mantis attacks. Texas non-siege damage species are weakened by 15%. Standard laser cannon weapon, plus 50% sabotage speed. Its might will cause Rockman and Crystal to take 50% more damage. Lanes take 20% more damage. Its slow and inaccurate shots make it ineffective against faster moving species, especially Mantis. Recon, there's so many different... the crew are basically your, like, different unit types in an RTS game. Siege damage is Rockman and Crystals. Okay. Recon. Fast and light unit with ability to see adjacent rooms. Light armor. 250 health. Siege damage is twice powerful against this vehicle. NGs get their damage boosted 6 times against this vehicle. Wow. High accuracy light laser turret. 150% damage versus Mantis. 100% damage versus slugs. Rockman landing crystals may be difficult to harm due to their thick, rigid armor. Light armored NG and humans take 20% less damage. I'm not going to remember all these different damage types, I'll be honest. It's kind of overwhelming RPG. So we have 2 recons, 1 light tank, and a turret with 3 workers and a drone. Recon is counter to Mantis. Alright, so you wanted to be the pilot. Let me get the first position worker over into piloting, and that'll be you, Inan. Okay, that just moved on its own. Interesting. Okay, so this is Inan, will be our pilot. So our other workers need to mine crystals. Mining crystal. What is happening? Why is it losing health? Am I gaining anything for mining crystals? Mining crystal, crystal mine. Each crystal mine provides a minor amount of scrap. The more crystals there are, the slower they're generated. 5 is the maximum amount. Provides scrap upon being mined. How do I get these to mine? That's how... Oh, it's being mined right now. Is it mined faster for the more workers that are in here? Yeah, its health doesn't go down until I have... Okay, so health goes down for workers in the room. What does the warp gate do? Oh, crap. Nothing. Need to do this and then hit P. Build something. So everything costs scrap. A generator. Oh my god. A turret. Construct vehicles. Okay, so 10 scrap for a miner. 40 for a worker. 14 for it's a recon. That's a light tank. Orange crystal generates blue crystals. That's kind of what I was thinking it was. Okay, this. Offensive upgrades. Aeronite cannons. Damage to all vehicles. Ripper guns. 100% damage bonus for recons, workers, and heavy tanks. Secondary weapon. Don't have any heavy tanks yet. And a drill drone, all it does is kill auto scouts. Defensive upgrades. Titanium plating, health to all vehicles, complete shielding, double health for recons, workers, light tanks, medium tanks. This is crazy. Alright, miscellaneous upgrades. Workers can fight and slowly recover health. Okay, costs 6 missiles and 2 drone parts. Okay. Improved currency. Okay, wow. 10 scrap for 10% scrap gain. That sounds pretty good. So I could just sit here and get free scrap if I want to just sit around. Okay, this is telling me all the different damage types. Okay, this is crazy. So I have a recon, a light tank, and a single drill for boarding. Well, let's give this ship a try. I think I've looked at everything. Oh wait, I have a turret. I think I'd rather take a turret. Oh, I can't move the turret. So the turret can't move. Can't be targeted until the... Okay. Interesting. So he's defending our base, our economy. I've already gotten 20 free scrap. Okay. This might seem cheesy, but let's get 10% scrap gain. That seems cheap and free and really crazy. Drill drone is not to be used against ships with actual crew most of the time. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I have to do a lot of pausing. So drill drone, I don't want to go here because you said they're super susceptible to getting killed. Fortify. Destabilization of the ship. So we have recon, 2 recons and a light tank. We're gonna board this ship and see what happens. Light tank in here. I don't know if we're winning this fight. I think we are. $250 health, 400 health. Okay, so the recon does... Okay, recon is the anti-mantis, you said. So, how do I heal my crew? Can I heal my crew? I see no clone bay, no heal bay. So I have to build new units. Interesting. I'm going to have to build new units with the scrap we get. Can I do more of these extra upgrades? Yes. 6 missile, 3 drone parts. Scrap gain. Let's do that. It feels like we're going to need to build up an economy to build new units. Replace your old units with new ones. Okay, that's quite interesting. It's a really complicated thing, and it takes a while to just read about everything, but it's a cool idea. I'm liking this idea. He's got a clone bay. Let's have you tank, you spank. Although light tank might do human damage faster, maybe. We poke this. I don't know. I feel like tanks might do more damage to humans, maybe? Not what I wanted. Okay, so our missiles are offline. Okay. Need to take his clone bay offline. Teleport into his shields. Okay, that worked. Good. Do this. Got missiles now, though. Oh, I'm out of missiles! Because I spent all my missiles on the upgrades. Okay. Okay. That was a misplay. I spent all of my missiles not thinking I'd actually need to use my missiles. Okay. Can they repair this stuff? Who's repairing? It looks like only workers can repair, I think. Okay, so worker go back here. You go... Actually, no, repair that. Getting your economy up for more scrap is a good idea. You think you get a tile-based movement? Yeah, it looks like it is tile-based movement. Alright, I think I need to make another fighter. So construct vehicles. A worker costs drone parts. Recon costs 14. A light tank. So the light tank is good against Rockman and crystals. Scouts are good against mantis and slugs. Oh god, I'm just never gonna remember all these. So I need tanks against the armored guys. Recon against the other stuff, I guess. Actually, I guess I only want the recon versus mantis, I think. I want to make another worker. I think I want to make another worker, though. I'm going to make a worker so we can have engines manned. Can you man engines? Yes, you can. Okay. So if I fill this room with workers, we'll mine crystals faster. Light tank fares well against Rockman and crystals, but won't suck against crew that isn't mantis. Okay, let me do another border. I feel like I need another light tank. This is crazy, and I'm just spending scrap on units that we build over and over. This is crazy, but we get free scrap. What a crazy, crazy build you've created here. Alright, I don't know what I would sell on this ship. I have no idea what I would sell. I need to remember what my augments are. What are my augments? Long-range scanners and Zoltan shield bypass. Those both seem important, especially the Zoltan shield bypass. Turret's weird because I can't move it. Can I even make another turret? No, I can't. And I can't make the heavy tanks that you talked about. Is there an upgrade that I can do that allows me to build the other units you've talked about? I wonder. This guy's not manning systems, is he? No. Hope it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So far, I think it's weird. It's like I'm playing StarCraft in FTL. It's really cool. Oh, of course you put that in the worst possible location. Okay, well, thanks for the free stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Make a turret for better units. I need to build auxiliary generator. Oh, okay. So I have to build structures, build units. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, this guy doesn't have a heal bay. He does have a boarding drone. Do you have anti-personnel as well? Okay, does not. Okay, so... Oh my god, he's got 3 mantis. Give me a goddamn break, game. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this, though. Can't do anything versus this. They fixed the breach through, though it's getting attacked, so that's kind of cool, though. Okay, let's run here. Alright, Ion Blast Mark III for free. Okay. Save their positions there. What's up, Beta Hunter? How we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Playing a crazy ship designed by RPGNerdos. And it's super cool, but it's super crazy. Alright, I think I sell my small bomb, maybe? Make sure not to fill up a system room with only structure so workers can repair it. Okay. Alright. I think I want to get... Yes, I want to get the ability to use the Ion Blast. Man, I probably should keep the small bomb, but it seems like I have to spend my bombs on everything, so I'm just going to sell it. And maybe I shouldn't have got the weapon of hacking, but drone parts. Does reconstructed teleport work on your crew? Structure construction is something that took extra effort too. Okay. Does reconstructed teleport work? Because I'm buying it if it works. Even though it sounds like you want me to let my crew die and rebuild them, I kind of want to... Actually, I can just wait and buy it, I guess, can't I? Does it say anything about them... there's just a repairing sound going all the time, I think, because they're mining that. You didn't do anything to reconstruct it? Okay, I'm gonna buy it. Because it saves me from having to buy new units. I can save scrap to get the structures and stuff. So we're gonna give that a try. This is crazy. I can just sit here and make scrap. 25 scrap, 12 missiles. Okay. It's really expensive the higher you go. Alright, this is pretty insane. Offer to board their ship. Okay. Agree to capture the ship. Please don't put it in another stupid place. Alright, well, I am committed to a dive then. Here. So if I'm here in 6, I can dive there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Alright, we have Zoltan Shield bypass. Let's see if it works. Let's see if reconstructive works. Oh, it works! Okay. That is OP. Alright, now I don't even have to build new crew. Although I will, because I want to make the heavy tanks. And I want to make the structures and things. Oh, nice double reward. Okay. F5P, build something. Okay, so there's the stationary defense structure. Auxiliary generator takes 60 scrap. Okay, okay. Cool. Enemies do scale with sectors. Oh my gosh, Shogi, with the 66 months tier 2 sub. You put a death counter on Elden Ring. We're up to 17 already. Most of them are yours, but the best deaths are mine. You know, I gotta put on a show when I die. That's funny. That's awesome. I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing that again, Shogi. Alright, we got enough fuel. We can do this. Don't give me a map. Map. 1, 2, 3, 4. That better than just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets me 1 extra ship fight. I might want to do that actually. Uses 1 extra fuel. I will need better units because the enemies scale. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So, 60 scrap we can afford. We can't afford the thing, the auxiliary generator or whatever. But I'm guessing it's going to cost me money to actually build the heavy tanks. But thank you for 66 months, Shogi. That is just insane. Dude, you are the most awesome supporter ever of like half the streams on Twitch, I swear. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what building an auxiliary generator does. Move it to a desired tile, press P, build an auxiliary generator.
Subscribe.
Okay.
Thanks
so I want it to be in a room where it won't take up space. So I can put it in here, right? If I put it right there. P. Alright. I wish I could move this position so I don't have to go to the second thing to do that, but if I go here. Okay, so now I do this, P, vehicles. Are there more vehicles available now? Yes. Medium tank. 50 scrap for a medium tank. Okay, very cool. What's up, Hamlo? What the? You've been watching the streak videos on YouTube? Well, nice. We're playing viewership today, and we have a crazy one from RPGNerdos today. We are basically playing StarCraft in FTL. Why are the shields just a cloud? I don't know. Alright, I think all these guys are immune to being vented, right? Sabotage speed. Yes, I think that's right. Okay. P. Okay. That's what the drill guy does. And I can't move him now, right? Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, don't kill this before I get these guys back. Is it repairing? It repairs ships so it can damage them again. Oh, that's awesome. I probably should have gotten it back. Building that also unlocks another building. So we're far from final tier. You lost a Mantis Sea run last night with 4 Mantis boarded because your weapons suck. Don't just send them all in, just send the drill drone. That's really cool. Speeds up killing auto scouts. That's super cool. Alright, I'm not going to build another drill yet. Because I want to make a heavy tank and see what it looks like. Or it's a medium tank. Medium tank boasts much harder armor, higher caliber cannon, dealing greater system damage or crew damage. 1200 health. Medium armor. Siege damage deals 2.5 damage against this vehicle. Beware of mantis attacks. Attacks of non-siege damage species are weakened by 35%. High caliber laser turret, 200% sabotage speed, 30% raw damage increase compared to light tank. Smite will cause rockmen and crystals to take 50% more damage. Lanius take 20% more damage. Struggles with hitting faster species, and Mantis are its nightmare. Has a better shot at damaging them. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a medium tank. Oh, I have 2 light tanks. Being able to see my enemies, so getting a slug would be very useful. How many crew spaces do we have? A lot. Okay, that's good. You can't man systems, can you? Can't teleport drone back, at least not once I start drilling. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, so I can't that. So if I want to replace my crew, reconstructive teleport is probably the best thing I could have gotten. But it's also the worst thing, because it means I don't refresh my crew. Alright, we're gonna try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that work? Actually, that doesn't work, I don't think. Yeah. Go 1, 2, and then dive. Still want to use the recons for Mantis. Yeah, I kind of think I probably will always want to take 2 recons. Because if there's any number of Mantis, I'm going to need to deal with them. Okay, so recon against that. Oh! Heavy tank or medium tank versus rock is going to blast the rock, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. He is blasting that guy. Holy free halberd beam, Batman. Okay. Okay, so let's have you be there. You be there. Okay, this is crazy. This is weird and a lot of stuff to follow in my brain, but I'm digging it. I'm digging this RPG. I bet you there's some people who see this and go, I want to play this. Some RTS fans out there. Okay, so do this. F5P. No, F4P. We're gonna make a drill. We're gonna have the drill go kill this guy. And teleport him into the piloting so he can never run. Because this guy can't damage us. That was the event you couldn't beat on the last run. What, the one where with boarding? Whoops. this drill drone is super cool. It damages a room and then repairs it so it can damage it some more. The Tesla coil. What a weird, crazy, cool concept. I don't know how you come up with this stuff, RPG. Super interesting. Okay, free burst laser Mark 1. I would like to get that online. Okay. There we go. So now I can kill ships with my weapons if I want to. But I will probably be doing that very infrequently, because this is not a kill enemies with weapons type of build. Price was made, so you're better off getting it and not killing autoscots at all times, even in Sector 1. Cool. Oh man, this guy's got some weapons though. But I can board him. He's got a heal bay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This. I kind of wish there was a way to make it so that when the mines... Whoops, I did this wrong. When the mine gets low health, it doesn't make the low health sound really cool. Cloak image, though. Do this. Heal way down. Tanks get in there. This is crazy, man. Oh, what a crazy ship idea. Let's put StarCraft in FTL. Alright, does that get me enough to get power? Yes. Alright, so now we're good on power again. Pirate or abandoned? You wanted to make not make that sound. The only thing you could do is lower the warning volume. Okay, well that did help. I think I can tell that you made it softer. Let's see here. Do I want to go abandoned? Sector 2 abandoned is one of the better abandons, and these guys... Yeah, we do bonus damage to Lanius with the tanks. The shield is a little funky with this, like, mist thing going on up here. What's up, Omens of Sin? It's been a while. How things been going? I don't know if you changed your name, because that makes it look like it's the first time you've been here, but maybe if you change your name, it doesn't recognize you in a channel. But it's going well. I mentioned it earlier. I put an application for a new apartment in over the weekend, and this morning I've already gotten a couple calls about that. So hopefully I won't have to... He's got boarding. Hopefully I won't have to... take too many breaks today to like answer emails or texts or anything about that. But I'm excited to move into a new place that's really way more expensive. A lot. It's almost double the price I'm paying right now. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Which is a little scary. But I think quality-wise it's going to be about twice as nice where I'm living right now. So that's my justification and the hope that I'll actually be able to afford it. And that's what's going on with me right now. A new place. It's going to have fiber internet. I'm going to actually be able to do my laundry in my apartment and not have to go out to a little laundromat. It's in a much nicer area. Community is way better. It's going to be so much nicer. I can't wait. Rhetorical question, because all your ships are war crimes. Oh, this is the war crime ship. Yeah, every ship is war crime ship, yes. Back to pirate. He's got doors, he's got a heal bay. Let's go here. Yeah. Okay, so the tanks do bonus damage to rock dudes. Let's get our medium tank there. Oh, okay, that actually timed out perfect for us to not take damage. Okay, amazing. Oh, NGs do bonus damage to the recons. I need to be careful about that. Yes. All right, our first real crew. NG, you're on weapons, I guess. Our first non-tank robot crew. You're moving this Friday too? It's not exactly an upgrade, more of a side grade. Yeah, if my application doesn't go through, I'll probably look for someplace cheaper, but I toured 2 different apartment complexes over the weekend. Both of them are a decently amount. Prices have gone up so much, and I live at a really cheap place, so I knew I was going to be paying more. As is usual, I will probably end up paying more than I want to, but the quality is going to be so good that I feel like it's worth it, so. It's been about 3 or 4 years since you dropped in on a stream. Okay. So it's been since before they added the first time chat thing. That's probably why it said it's the first time you've ever chatted. What's the next upgrade? The next upgrade is a superior reactor. Heavy and lance tank construction. 110 scrap to make that. Right, okay. Let's save up our scrap for that. Let's save up for that. Enemy scale, so with each sector they get some bonus damage and health. Oh, even the regular crew do? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, they can't damage us. Yeah. My tanks clone Lanius, I think. Oh, God, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Let's see. I don't do laundry at home. I do... And it might not seem like it's that big a deal, but there's no washer and dryer connections in my apartment, so I have to go out to the laundry mat at my apartment complex, which is probably just like a 2-minute walk away. But when it's cold outside, or it's raining, or it's just at late at night, like going outside of my apartment to do laundry is one of the biggest problems I have with where I live. I've had to do that at another place, and I've always hated it. Weird, yeah. There's apartments, I don't know if it's all over the US, but in Dallas, there are cheaper apartments where they just don't have washer dryer connections in the apartment complex, and that's how you have to do laundry. So I hate it. I hate it. But when I moved here, I just was trying to find the cheapest place as quickly as possible to get away from my ex. So that's why. I don't think I want to sell the halberd beam. So let's sell Ion Blast and do this, I guess. Pretty common for apartments in the US to have communal laundry. Yeah. Well, I plan on going abandoned Sector 7 this run. I'll never want to, but if I have to, I will. I think I'm going to need hacking for this ship for sure. Yeah. I don't want to spend that because I wanted to get the upgrade. However, I'm a little worried about... Do this. I should have enough offense for any ship for the next couple sectors, so now I could save up to get the better boarding dudes, the lance tanks and stuff. Do I need to buy any consumables? I don't think I do right now. But I will say, even though it's kind of common and I've had to do it in past places, the community that I'm in, the kind of ghettofied place here, makes it really, really annoying to do that. I don't necessarily feel all that safe going out and doing my laundry. Okay. They don't do anything when they're mind controlled. That's very nice. And it's not that I don't feel... it's kind of that I don't feel safe. It's more that I don't trust the area I am in. So every time I go out, I'm like, well, I hope, you know, there's no crazy people outside. Oh, there we go. It's an RPGNerdos ship. We have a Zoltan on shields. It's an RPGNerdos Zoltan. Last time you were here, I was rotating between FTL Overwatch and Subnautica. Wow, I was playing Overwatch, huh? Goodness. You were the guy that used to request a lot of Billy Joel when the music picker was still a thing. Okay, nice. Definitely been a while since that, since before the DMCA full shenanigans on Twitch. Because I have not done music requests in... It's been years. Do you want to do a drill ship? Nah. Guy's a double beam drone ship. Don't need to board him at all. We have burst laser 1 halberd beam. I heard that as RPGNerdos. RPGNerdos, best nerdles. RPG turtles. Yeah, mind control counter for sure. Is that my last system? Oh, we have extra system slot because I have teleported with this and it didn't tell me it was my last system slot. Cool. Just don't catch some RPGNerdos. Okay. Is this an extra slot? I don't have max OP-ness. Did Hyperspace do an update where... Am I crazy? Oh, there's no heal bay. There's no heal bay. That's what it is. Okay. Sorry, it took me a second to compute that. Okay. Alright, combat drone. Alright, this is fine. You're able to let viewers vote for music? Rick Astley has made a good song. Well, it wasn't voting. It was... That's actually what I used to use channel points more for anything else. You could spend your cookies on songs, on song requests. And we got rickrolled plenty of times. But, like this video I watched recently, I never feel bad about getting rickrolled because Never Gonna Give You Up's a great song. It's actually a great song. Never Gonna Give You Up. I even did my own karaoke version of it at one point, I think. It's fun. Great song. Alright, I don't see a store. Let's go ahead and do... Build something. Auxiliary generator. Allows for heavy and lance tank construction. And we'll put this one over here, I guess. So the warp gate is green, light blue. The auxiliary generator is green. This guy is an orange color, superior reactor. So now we can build heavy tanks for 80 and lance tanks for 60. And I can't see what they do until I buy one or have enough scrap to buy them. Rick is a great guy. He's a great guy. Is Heal Bomb viable for this ship? Probably would be, actually. New Rickroll should be playing Together Forever instead of Never Gonna Give You Up because it's unexpected now. Together Forever? I don't know if I know that song. Who sings that song? I mean, there's also the... Well, what happens if I give them 30 scrap? I actually don't know. They gave me a scrap recovery arm. Oh, okay. Oh, well, darn. I was not expecting that. Man, all of my augments are too good. I kind of already have one of these since I spent scrap on it, so I'm going to just say I wasted 30 scrap, but I can get that back pretty quickly. Or whatever that guy does. Alright. It looks like I don't have 3 jumps here. Although that's the tra-la-la-la-lol song, not the Never Gonna Give You Up song, I guess. Still. Similar purpose. Okay. Okay, I could use you to go fight that guy. And a worker to go repair that. Poke that guy. I really like that cloaking image. It's cool. Okay, they are not killing this crew very quickly. They must be scaling. Humans' health. Can I see the human's health? God, the descriptions are so long I can't mouse over and actually see how much health the human has. I'm going to assume they have a lot of extra health, though. I have... This is pre-recorded. You asked if Heal Bomb would be good, and then I immediately get a Heal Bomb. So now I have Reconstruct, Teleport, and a Heal Bomb that I can use if needed. You to drop to the Burst Laser 1. You drop the bypass because... No. The reason we have Zoltan Shield bypass is so that I can instantly teleport phase 3 of the boss. And also this ship started with it. I can switch up the magnifier. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, that's true. I can do upgrades to buff my guys. I forgot. So, offensive upgrades. Damage bonus for recons, workers, and heavy tanks. Secondary weapon. Let's do damage to all vehicles. Let's do that. That makes all these guys stronger. And you know what? I think I'm going to only take 1 recon now. It doesn't seem like we're always fighting multiple men. Anyone here keep track of Logan Paul shenanigans? I do not know who that is. Who would want to keep up with bad people? He's getting full-on legal arbitration thrown at him for a scam with the whole crypto zoo. No, I have not followed that stuff. All I know is that AXZ. What was that one where the guy was trying to like get out of the country? The crypto one where there was a guy trying to get out of the country and he got arrested or something. Starts with an A. The cryptocurrency thing that starts with an A. Because I know that was a sponsor for League of Legends, which I watched the pro League of Legends stuff, and that affected like League of Legends. The LCS has less funding now, partly because of that. Drama strengthening to follow. Why do people do it? Because people enjoy the drama, I guess. Mantis or Uncharted Nebula. Go Mantis, I guess, and then maybe I do take 2 recon dudes now. So instead of secondary tank, we do this since it's counters. Yeah, I mean, there's whole TV shows dedicated to watching people, real people, be dramatic. You know, Real Housewives and a big brother, and it's all about drama. Okay, this. Alright, recon dudes there. Perfect. To offset how boring their own lives are. That sounds about right, yeah. Okay, good. Recon guys go in there. Ooh, they're getting their training too. Nice. I mean, why do we like to play video games? To counteract our own boring lives. There's lots of reasons. Another thing you did to make the warning volume of dying mining crystals less annoying was give it 3 times health compared to what I had before. Roughly triple reward for them. Interesting. Channel you follow had an attorney reacting to stuff, and he uploaded a video an hour ago saying he and his team are working on legal action on Logan. Is it the legal? Is that what it's called? The guy who like watches movies and reacts to them and the legal stuff? Because I've watched that guy. He's cool. Although there's probably multiple legal lawyer channels or whatever, so it might not be that one. Attorney Tom. Okay, that's a different one. I want to upgrade my dudes, but I feel like I want to get 3rd shield next. Let's do this first. I want to wait for them to mine, get 1 power. And then next I'm going to save up for, I think, more upgrades. Or I want to get one of the new tanks. They're really expensive, though. I wish I could sell my old tanks. That'd be cool if I could sell old dudes to get bigger dudes. If I'm trying to mine stuff, if I move you in there, I'll get money faster, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just back. Video games also provide community, so they are useful. I mean, people talk about their favorite annoying reality TV shows on Facebook, so there's community for you. Look, I'm not disagreeing that I don't like drama either, but there's a reason people do enjoy it. So I'm sure those people don't understand why we like video games so much. Sell the ship, buy another ship, that's right. What ship is this? It's called the Legion or the RTSship. And it's basically, I don't know how RPG did all this, but RPG's basically made it so that you buy new units and you mine crystals with worker units to get tanks and things. This is a crazy ship. It's super OP, but I'm enjoying it. Yes, we did just get a 2nd healing burst. Yes, we did. My gosh, these ships are so weak. This is sector 3 or 4. It's a single basic laser and 2 beams. Bro, learn to make a better ship. Although I'm actually kind of glad you're weak, because it means I'm not worried about dying. We just farm some minerals, aka scrap, while we wait. One thing I will say is, with how quickly we're killing everything with boarding, we're not getting much in the way of training on our crew. Can you train in piloting? You can. Nice double reward. Next ship's going to have Zoltan Shield and Artemis, calling it now. You heard him. Stop buffing the hell out of viewerships. Rand's having too easy time. I did not say that. I did not say that, even though I read you saying it. All right, how much to make a new tank? I think it was 80 for one of them. All right, here we go. Heavy tank. Heavier armor, shrug off most attacks with ease while blowing everything to pieces with its cannon. Its huge chassis allows it to be outfitted with a secondary weapon, increasing its versatility compared to its predecessors. It hardly has to worry about most attacks directed at it. 4,000 health, heavy armor, siege damage deals 3 times damage against its vehicle. Mantis attacks are dangerous as ever. Attacks of non-siege damage species are weakened by 65%. Weapon, Magnum Laser Cannon, 500% sabotage speed, 100% raw damage increased compared to medium tank. Smite will cause Rock and Crystal to take more damage. Lanius take more damage. Faster species try to avoid the cannon, may end up blown to shreds by sheer power. Secondary weapon. High actually laser turret. Shares the same bonuses or weaknesses as the one mounted on recons. Stop. Okay. And we have a Lance tank. This is the definition of anti-armor. Gauss cannon deals equal damage to all targets, though crew combat is not the main purpose of this vehicle. Fortified light armor. Siege damage deals 2.5 damage against this vehicle. Mantis do 3 times damage. Other ones are weakened. Gauss Siege Cannon. 100% sabotage speed. Penetrates any protection. Is fast enough to track even fast opponents without issues. Siege mode. Press P to trigger siege mode. The tank gains 100 times health. Becomes immobile. And that mode will attack the system directly, ignoring every enemy in the room. Okay, this is crazy. When's the last time I lost a viewership? Last time... SMPK Insurrection, I lost one of the challenge ships a few weeks ago, I think. Alright, let's make a heavy tank. And replace our light tank. I think it's just a straight upgrade to a light tank. We have a light tank, a medium tank, 2 recons. Do I want 2 recons? This guy can... look how slow it is. The recons actually... I can turn this guy into recon, right? He's a secondary weapon. Switch. Which just traded him. So now he has a recon weapon, I think. Heavy tank gun. Try it P again. Heavy tank cannon. Okay, that's the stronger version, I think. Okay. This is literally a new game. How is this possible? Because RPGNerdos is crazy and has awesome ideas and works 15 hours on ships like this. Makes sense because SMPK is pretty balanced, yeah, for sure. Although the challenge ships are really a lot weaker than a lot of the other ships in the game, I think. I'm pretty sure it's on purpose. Or just for unique build ideas. Okay. Let's get you over here. Actually, we want to get our recon over here. Okay, teleport over here. Really? We dodged the laser, but not the missile. F you, FTL. You're a piece of crap. That's fine. We're still super overpowered. It's like only the second damage we've taken this run anyway, so... Fine, it's fine. Whoops, I had the exact wrong person doing that, and... I actually want recon in here. This is fine, though. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have the recon. I'm gonna have this guy over here so he can get around. Yes. This is such a crazy ship, man. Do I care about a store? I want to make one of those lance things. I do have 2 heal bombs to sell, though. Might actually want to use one to heal pilot. Yeah, let's actually do that. I'll take a little bit of time here. Anybody else hurt in this room? You guys taking a little bit of damage. What about you? You've taken a little bit of damage. Okay, let's go here. Because I'm not teleporting. Pull them up. That works? Okay, good. Did you heal? Yeah, you did. Okay, good. Drop them back. Initially wanted the player to be matched against tanks too, but it felt like way too much work to incorporate with allowing the player to obtain 3 tanks as crew, and this ship is already strong as it is, yeah. Where do I want to go here? 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, so I can't get an efficient jump path to get stores, so we'll go this way and just get the ship fights. Okay, that's right, we want that guy there. Click that. 85% dodge is not 0, yay. Beautiful. I will say there's kind of so many different ship crew types that I'm not sure I'm keeping track of everything, but that's fine. Let's make one of these Lancer guys. Lance tank. It gives them random training. That's funny. So this guy can kill systems really. So if I put him into his siege mode. Alright, and then I also want to upgrade my guys. Is there another one now? Oh, there is. There's this mammoth tanks. 150 scrap for those. Okay. Alright, well let's hold off on that. You know what? Let's go to mine crystals faster. Is there a way to make the crystals spawn faster? Do they only spawn... Hold on a sec. Miscellaneous upgrades. Workers can fight and still recover health. No. You keep going back to the screen to reroll for combat training. You could, but it seems overly min-maxy. Expensive upgrades. All health to vehicles. Only way to do is to mine the blue crystals faster with more workers. I was actually gonna wonder. I was gonna ask if I get more workers, I will get the minerals faster, and they will spawn faster. Yeah, see, it didn't spawn faster. That's what I was worried about, that it's not actually spawning faster. And then miscellaneous upgrades, more scrap gains. Use up almost all my missiles. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we'll do that one. Now I want to save up for the mammoth tank building thing. How many crew slots do we have left? 4. Okay. Blue crystals slow down spawning of more blue crystals, so if you remove them faster, they will get spawned faster. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's try this guy's ability. Did I do it? Fortress tank. Did it do it? Is it swapping? Yes. So he's ignoring crew and hitting the systems, I believe. Wow, these ships have terrible weapons. You didn't nerf the weapons of enemies, did you? Because they seem way weaker than they should be. Oh, they repaired that pretty quick, actually. I'm glad I don't have to fight off tanks, though. I do appreciate they didn't give enemy tanks, because that would, when you did the dragon thing, and anytime we fought dragons, it was terrifying. They were so strong. You didn't nerf enemies. Okay. Well, they're just rolling really horrible weapons. Okay, there's a big giant missile. That's more like what I expect enemies to have. Heavy tank. Swap mode. I think that's better against Mantis. Okay. We're gonna take a missile shot here, aren't we? Unless they kill it in time, which they might. Yeah, they did. Okay. Yeah, this lance tank is doing really good sabotage damage, I think it's called, against systems. Okay. So I do have enough to do F4P, build something. Superior reactor, Titan accelerator, allows to build mammoth tanks. Oh, I have barely enough. I will have 3 scrap extra. Okay, let's go put you in this slot right here. So we have light blue, green, orange, and the red Titan accelerator. So now we can build Mammoth tanks. 130 scrap. That looks really cool. Alright, I gotta save up 130 scrap. Whew. Good thing you gave the ship a way to make extra money, because super expensive to build all these things. Oh god, okay. Recon guys. There. Recon guy and there. Okay. Let's swap these guys out. I believe you are better against. You have the anti. Oh no, you're on cannon mode. That's actually wrong. Okay. Alright, do I want to heal bomb the guys? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You have to go to a new sector though, and you say the enemies scale up, so I probably need to do an upgrade to like to our damage or something. Maybe not. They're doing pretty darn good damage right now. I really want to get a mammoth tank. Which reminds me of was it Dune or Command and Conquer that had mammoth tanks? I feel like I remember the Harkonnen in the old Dune, the original RTS game. I feel like I remember that had mammoth tanks, the Harkonnens. That was like their special vehicle. But maybe there was something in Command and Conquer that was called a mammoth tank too. Can't remember exactly. If I do P, gun, I think we'll do more damage to that guy. Was it Command and Conquer? Okay. Nice. I swear I remember there being a mammoth tank though in Dune for the Harkonnen. I think that was true. They probably had it in both. 104 scrap. We're about to hit a store, right? Let's wait for the store. I'm gonna sell at least one of these repair heal bombs. Nope, it's B hero. And we will just delete your clone bay here. I'm gonna turn this guy into clone bay deleting machine. Fortress tank. Fuck that. Gonna turn you back now. Nice. Wow. The enemies are tanky. That took us a long time to do that. Just get free stuff. To kill his crew. You may be late, but congratulations on 10K YouTube milestone. Oh, thank you. I don't know if that was recent or not, but I appreciate it. I never look at numbers, so unless people point out something, I don't even notice that stuff, but I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep one heal bomb. Keep hoping I'll find like a burst laser too or something. I am low on drone parts. You know, I'm gonna buy all 4 drone parts because I have a feeling I need those to make like the mammoth tank or something. So, why are squishy meat sacks tankier than ship systems and almost as tanky as tanks? So that there's some challenge and we're not insta-giving everybody would be my guess. Alright, how much to get a mammoth tank? Oh my gosh, there's even something above. Coolant coil will help mammoth overheat issues. I didn't know that was an issue. Construct vehicles, mammoth tank. Also buy missiles. They're used for mammoth tank and other even stronger unit. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. It costs 5 missiles to make it. This enormous monster is more of a mobile fortress than anything else, nearly unstoppable in its tracks. With its massive cannon and nearly impenetrable armor, overheating is the only issue. 15,000 health. Massive armor. Siege damage deals 2.5 damage against this vehicle. Mantis have 75% reduced effectiveness. Attacks of non-siege damage are weakened by 90%. Weapon is a supernova railgun, 1,000% sabotage speed, roughly 70% raw damage increase compared to heavy tank. Its might will cause rockman and crystal take extra damage, lanes take more damage. Faster species will try to avoid, end up blown to shreds by sheer power. Overheating. Well, I have no idea how that works, but let's buy one. Nathan, the tank. Medium, light, lance. So let's get rid of light. The one thing I will say is, like, each tank just seems to be a straight upgrade from the next one, so it doesn't seem like there's that much rock, paper, scissors going on here. The only thing is the recon, it feels like being good against Mantis. But maybe there is more rock, paper, scissors than I'm giving it credit for. Ship looks like Cylon Base Star. Cool. Alright, let's buy more missiles. And so there is another thing to buy. It is the coolant coil. Helps with... Well, let's just buy it. I'll have 3 scrap left over. I'll put a coolant coil up here, I guess. See what that looks like. Coolant coil. Debbie the coolant coil. Reduces rate at which mammoth tanks overheat by 35%. They stack. If mammoth tank is in the same room as the device, overheat is paused completely. Take damage from fires, but not from vacuum. Interesting. Okay. Overheating deals 100 damage every 60 seconds. Coolant coil slows it down by 35%. Stops completely when the tank is in the same room with the coil. So is this guy like slowly overheating? Yeah, he's taking a little bit of health damage. Okay, that's fine. The reconstructive teleport pretty much negates it anyway, so I probably didn't even need to buy that, but it's fine. Okay, empty jump is empty. Ignore to tarp. Give a clone bay. Do this. Oh my gosh, we instantly did 1 damage to the clone bay somehow. Sounds great. Oh gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, I want to do upgrades to our weapons. Offensive, damage to all vehicles. Yes. Do that upgrade. Wonder how many of those we can do. 75 for the next one. And defensive is 20 for that. Okay. What other upgrades can we do? Is there another thing to build? Just more coolant coils, right? And that's kind of not needed. Reconstructive teleport feels like it. I don't want to say it breaks, but it kind of makes a lot of the downsides much less punishing. Mammoth melt systems too, nice. The crazy ship design. I don't know how you come up with this stuff, RPG. It's super cool. Beep, beep, beep. It looks like it melts everything, to be honest. I'm never gonna get any training, though. Because we just melt everything so quickly. Reconstructive, making it so that we didn't have to build new units. And negates the, like, overheating damage. I do have to worry about mind control, so we need to buy mind control at a store. Okay, there it is. Alright. Do I want to do anything else? Direct control mind. Oh man, that's cool. I can actually control mind controlled units. I'd have to replace like long range scanners or something. If I get it later, I might do that. I'm only in Sector 4. Holy crap, I thought it was in Sector 7. You don't want to restrict players with getting broken builds too much, so you're fine with something broken happening. Nice. Carefully cut that ship out. Alright, run another scan. I don't know how much. 8. 7. Wait. Who do I have? I don't know how close I am to max crew. Save the drone schematic, I guess. Something to sell. I need to actually look at my crew. I have 2 more slots. And I probably want to just get 4 mammoth tanks, honestly. So I'll probably need to dismiss one of these recons or something. Because 4 mammoth tanks sounds awesome. Maybe more workers for more crystals or something. Although the crystal mine is still seeming a little slow. It doesn't create a new mine the second it finishes the other one. Okay, wow. All right, well. Sadly, I have my max weapon power already, right? Yeah, 5. Okay, so probably just gonna look for an upgraded burst laser 1 that's 2 power for 3 shots. So black 1, burst laser 2, basically. Investigate. Double frickin' missiles. Okay. Although I'm just not allowed to complain about anything because we are stupidly overpowered. Those sounds. I'm probably gonna have to start hacking some shields to get through 3 shield systems. Don't want to build another mammoth tank yet. Let me get 4th engine first. And then we'll go for another mammoth tank next, I think. Bannon 5? Nah. Nah. How much to build another mammoth tank? They're like 100 and something. Oh my god, a Ragnarok tank! 5 fuels, 10 missiles, 6 drone parts, 300 scrap. Okay, well, I guess I gotta save up for a Ragnarok tank. I didn't think there was gonna be another one. Enemies should have 200 HP by now in Sector 5. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I kind of need my missiles. I need to buy missiles, honestly, from stores. 300 scrap, holy shnikes. And I'm getting 13 per thing here. Feels like you made a ship that, oh man, this guy's weapons are amazing. That wants to exploit the pastime quickly thing. Okay, I'm getting a call, and I think it's from the apartment complex, so give me 1 second, my friends. Alrighty, my friends. I am approved for a new apartment. So, yay, I get to spend a bunch of money to live in a new place. So, hey, I was getting free minerals while I was AFK, too. Alright, so I have a new apartment, and $500 deposit, and a whole bunch of money for rent. Whew, alright, I guess I better get ready to spend a lot of money. Okay, let me see here. I need to bring my dudes back. So I might have to stream more to try to get more, I don't know, stream revenue or Twitch revenue or YouTube revenue or something to help do that. But what I will say is the streams have been going so well lately that hopefully it won't be too stressful to stay ahead of all that stuff. Yep, I got a new apartment. It's in a new... I went and did some... I looked at 2 apartments over the weekend, and the one that was nicer, that was more expensive, was the one I liked better. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna commit to it. So it's gonna be... I'm a little stressed about having to pay rent. That's gonna be almost twice what I pay for this place, but it's so much nicer that it's definitely worth. I just need to make sure I, you know, plan my budgeting well, you know. Hopefully I get a deposit back from this one. I honestly can't remember if I put a deposit on this apartment. But hopefully, yes. Hopefully, I agree with you. That hopefully that will be a thing. Let me... Yeah, so let's have a silly device. Bless us with thy silly deviceness. Silly device. But what's going to be great is this new place is going to have fiber internet. So hopefully any internet issues of the past will stay in the past. I'll never have any more issues. I can do laundry in my own apartment complex. A much nicer area, so I won't be hopefully smelling, you know, hot every time I turn my air conditioner on and my neighbor's smoke just filters into my apartment. And all the other horrible things that I hate about this apartment complex. So I'm very excited, but now I gotta start getting packed and find somebody to help me. See if my brother or somebody can help me move. My parents are going to come out and help me, but they're old, and I don't want to make them move a bunch of heavy stuff. So that'll be a big change. I'm looking forward to it, though. Wow, did we kill them before they could even get out of this room? I wonder. Okay, one guy did get up there. More fiber in the diet. That's right. I will be more regular. No, honestly, it might mean that I can improve the quality of my stream, because one of the main issues I haven't tried to go into... I can't remember if I think I'm in 720p or 10... I can't remember if I'm 1080. I think I'm 1080, but 30 FPS. Because I've been afraid of my upload speed not being able to handle it because of all the internet issues. With fiber internet, I think I can go full 1080p, 60 FPS, and not even worry about it. Which would be awesome. I think I'll be able to have slightly higher quality. I've always felt like the quality's been pretty good on my stream, but not quite max of what I've wanted it to be. Of course, now people go up to what, 1440 or something crazy? I don't know, my friend Tim has this super wide screen that he uses. And I'm like, oh my gosh. That's probably what people use now for the super high-end stuff. Huh. I didn't have to dismiss anybody? I guess that was my last guy. Are you Mullet? You are. Okay, so you were my last guy. So let's put you on sensors here. Wow, we have a bunch of NGs and a bunch of our worker drones, so... Alright, I can make a mammoth tank, which means I would have to dismiss somebody. Let me do this and then go to the store and figure out who I'm going to dismiss. Probably a worker. No, actually... Oh gosh, really? Alright, well, we're not going there. Okay. Keep hoping I'll find a Burst Laser 2 or Black 1. Man, I'm so excited to move to a new place. You all... I can't even tell you all how excited I am. Like... It's a little sketchy because I'm worried about, you know, how much more money it'll be, but I've hated this place I've been living for so long that I just am so excited to get out of it. All right, so I'm going to let me make sure I can build it first. Actually, let's do this. F4P, construct vehicle. Yes. I'll have to dismiss a member, a Ragnarok tank. This, dismiss one of Recons. Dismiss you. Out to airlock with you. And where's my medium tank? That's my smallest one currently. So we go here, and I'll put you over here, I guess. All right, let's see how slow this... Oh, he's not slow at all! All right, let's look at the description for a Ragnarok tank. Man, that looks freaking cool. Ragnarok tank, the strongest war machine ever built in history. Virtually nothing short of itself can stop it, especially with its AI that doesn't need to worry about mind control, so it's immune to mind control. Make sure you don't lose it by blowing it up on board of the enemy ship. 2.5 million health. Divine armor. Indestructible for regular opponents. 10 times high caliber laser turrets. 2000% sabotage speed. Raw damage of each shot is comparable to a medium tank. Fires 5 times as fast. It'll kill anything. Tank's AI overrides any manual control on hostile vessels. Warning. Tank's AI overrides any manual control on... I can't control it on enemy ships. Oh, so if it gets mind control, that could be bad, but it's immune to mind control, so... Okay, it's crazy. Man, I wonder if I can get 4 Ragnarok tanks, man. Don't need fuel. I just boarded one of those and it kills everything? Maybe. Probably, yeah. That's about right. But what if I boarded with 4 of them? I need to see. That is my goal. My goal is to buy nothing else and get 4 Ragnarok tanks. Turn them loose and just let them destroy everything. So that means that would be 1,200 scrap in total. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't control them. I think it's okay though. Alright, he can now damage a heal bay. Alright. Yep, that's the goal. That's the goal. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get him back over here though. I want to board with 4 of those. 300 scrap. Was it 10 missiles per? So mainly it's about getting enough scrap and missiles. I guess we mine with these guys while we wait for our teleporter to get back online. Nope. Go there. Go there. And save that. Okay. Is there a kindergarten near my new apartment? I mean, it's Dallas. There's schools near everywhere, so probably. Why? I'm not going on a... That seems like a really weird question to ask. How much to buy the next one? 300 and... 10 missiles. Okay. And 5 fuel. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything to sell at a store? Just the heal bomb if I need to, but I think I'm going to skip the stores. I just want to get as much scrap as possible. It was inspired by Super Tank Unit you've seen, but not sure in which game it was. Okay. Alright, well that's something to sell. I need my missiles, actually. Even though I gained scrap for them. Actually, I need to go to every store just to buy their missiles, too. Might need to buy some fuel. And double NG Quest. Although, double NG Quest is not bad, and I have teleporter, because I can just crew kill. Alright, so sell a defense drone. Buy all the missiles. Couple drone parts. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It had 10,000 health compared to the strongest tank having 1,000 or something. Obviously uncontrollable for the player. Sounds like something from another game. I think I have to ignore that quest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it doesn't work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. You hate the noise that children make? Sometimes you can even hear it in the streams. Okay, yeah. Well, there were Well, I mean, I'm in an apartment complex, and I will still be living in an apartment complex. So, if there are kids running around outside, it's probably going to happen. He's going around killing all the systems. So crazy. Oh, damn, I get hit by that, don't I? Oh, well. But one thing I'm also hoping to do at my new place is get better noise canceling. My dad mentioned that the blankets you get to pack in stuff when you move, I think they're called moving blankets, are fairly cheap, and you can hang them on your walls, and they're so like stuffed that they're actually a cheap way to get some decent noise canceling. Or maybe Shogi told me about that. Somebody told me. I think my dad told me about that. So I might just like buy some extra moving blankets when I move all my stuff, and then use them as kind of, you know, padding on the walls to help reduce sound, because I have hardwood floors in here, or faux hardwood, whatever. I don't know if it's real or not. And the new place I have will have that too. But if you put padding on the walls, that can help with noise cancellation, I think. Or at least dampening. Alright, Ragnarok tank. Get rid of the other recon we have, which is this guy. And do I care about taking the Lance tank compared to the heavy tank? Not sure. I guess Lance tank can do more system damage if that's what we want. Corkboard is good for soundproofing. It's probably not as cheap. Yeah. You know, and there's like soundproofing foam you can get. I'll have to look into what's cheapest, but my dad, what he does for fun is buy microphones and read like audio digest, or, you know, like he likes to look at, it's weird. What he enjoys doing is researching stuff about audio equipment. That's like his fun thing he does. He moved in there. Wait a second. Why'd you move in there? So, like, if I have a question about sound or audio quality, I'll ask my dad. That's just his hobby. Might sound like a weird hobby to have, but that's his hobby. And it works great for me as a person who streams for a living, because audio quality is one of the main things I'm concerned with about, you know, audio and music stuff. It's a weird hobby. It's great. Great. I love it. Hobby is a hobby. It is. Like, he'll just send me microphones and say, try this on your stream. I want to see how they sound. Like, okay, cool. Thanks for the free mic to try. I think the microphone I'm using right now, an EV something, EV RE320 or something, is one he's like, give this a try. And I was like, it's really nice. He's like, okay, keep it. I'm like, thanks. I'll do that even though I need the missiles, but you actually need the power too. Oh, interesting. Civilian and Slug might be the two best for scrap gains, and which is better? Almost always we go with Civilian, but if the Civilian doesn't have a bunch of Nebula, I think Slug Control would actually be more scrap gains. I think I am just going to go Civilian, though. Enemy crew exists, Ragnarok tank, delete.exe booting up. That's right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all 4 of them. I'm going to try. It's going to be about missile gain more than scrap gain, probably. If I can get enough missiles for it. God. Whoops. I need you to go back there and you to go in there. Okay. That's hilarious. There are worse hobbies than audio engineering. Man, I think it's an awesome hobby, honestly. Because it's useful. Actually, I will take that deal. I need missiles. For if you do anything music related, it's Like some people might not know how much audio editing goes into things like, I don't know, just a random YouTube video or commercials you watch on TV. Like mixing and mastering is like, this is so ridiculous. Is really, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Prolific. It's used in many places where you wouldn't even think about it being used. All right, so I almost have enough for the next one. I just need missiles. All right, attack the ship. It's a peaceful NG-way. I'm not even sure why I have mind control and hacking. We're just deleting dudes. Oh, this is crazy. I really want to get 4 of these guys. So they just board the enemy flagship and just start literally deleting everything. It's crazy. Worst hobbies like stealing lollipops from little annoying childish children. Yes, that's probably not a very good. You'd probably get arrested for that, honestly. Okay. Although, how many children do you know that actually walk around with lollipops now? I don't even know. Is that something kids even do anymore? Eat lollipops? Probably could board this guy, but eh. Wow, yeah. Okay, the one weakness of the ship. We killed enemies so quickly that we've never gotten any training for our dodges. So our dodges are really bad. Alright, I don't need shields, so let's just hack his shields. You go into, where's my hacking? Right there. Oh, Jesus. Of course he hits my hacking in the middle of my goddamn hack. So frustrating. F you, FTL. Although I'm not that sad, because we're so stupidly overpowered that how can I get mad at anything right now? Are you effing kidding me? I've been hit with 85% dodge, what, 3 times this run? Some bullshit like that? Give me a goddamn break, you stupid game. That'll make me salty. Frickin' hell, man. Okay, let's finish him. Don't die, please. Alright, fuck you, FTL. There's the, he fucking sniped my goddamn NG. Go fuck yourself. He just did that to Silly Device. Okay, he's not silly. It's not Silly Device, thank God. How the hell is this goddamn missile not offline? Come on, cloaking. Love God. Thank you. Almost killed effing... Almost effing killed Silly Device, you shitty game. Alright, these guys apparently can't repair this, though, so go repair this. Okay, let me heal my dudes. Let's see here. You need to heal. Guys who teleport don't need to heal. You need to heal. Okay. Welcome back, Hamlo. I wonder if this works on the crystal. Does it heal the crystal? I bet you it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's funny. Okay, I need 2 more missiles, right? Yes, 2 more missiles to build my 3 of 4 of my mammoth tanks. We got a store up there to buy those missiles. We got some NGs, yes, but we just lost one, actually. You know what? Maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay because I'm gonna have to replace it with a mammoth tank anyway. This is so ridiculous. Okay, that's free titanium system casing that we can't really use. Yeah, I need my long-range scanners. I'm gonna get enough scrap and stuff. Oh, no, you can't repair that, bro. So don't try. Let me do O2. Open the doors. You will fix it. Alright, so I need... Oh, I got the missiles. Construct vehicles. Ragnarok tank. And we will move our Lance tank out of here. We're going to replace Lance tank as our last thing we get rid of because Lance tank is best shooting systems and you can't do that on your own ship. So we'll be getting rid of it. Okay. Alright, it's just spent 300 scrap and I still have 300 scrap. So, looking good. Alright, I mostly care about stores to buy enough missiles to make our final Ragnarok tank. So, get these. Snowburst Laser 2. That's an automated reloader. Do I care? Not really. I don't think weapon damage is going to be a big part of what we're doing here. What does it take for the Ragnarok tank? It takes 10 missiles and how many drone parts? 6 drone parts. So we have enough drone parts. I better buy a couple though. A couple fuel even as well. Alright, so we do need another store. I've seen 1 store this sector so far, so I guess I'll skip the distress. Okay, free breach bomb 2 is cool. Well, I want to use it. I won't have the missiles to use, so probably not. Demand the surrender of the goods. So this ship started not stupid OP, and then we got crazy upgrades, and it's OP. Inan, you know what? Sorry, Inan, you've done great, but we've gotten a new pilot who actually has some pilot training. Sad day for Inan. Been a minute since you've been able to make a stream. You figured you'd stop by before I head to your D&D game. Well, welcome, Revan. I like your name. Had to wait for 5 seconds. And everything was dead? Yes, that's what these Ragnarok tanks do. They delete everything. They delete all the things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna plan on diving, which is not scary at all with our build, to find another store to get enough missiles. Sad in noises because of the venting. You knew it was coming. Well, maybe you didn't. No, you're being unfair. Alright, do I care about the scrap more than the drone parts? That's 8 times 5 is 40. So yeah, I guess that's worth more than... If I'm able to buy some drone parts, that's worth. Okay. Damn. So my last store is probably here. Let's check if it's there. I've already committed to the dive. There's got to be a second store, right? Isn't civilian 2 to 3 stores? I thought that was right. Mind control counter, board here, and watch the fireworks, everybody. They kill it so fast, they're gonna actually spawn before I could probably kill their clone. Oh, never mind. Shot my own dudes. It's fine. So crazy. The way these tanks sound, you don't need hacking. You don't need anything. These tanks are killing everything. These hanks are tilling everything. These tanks are killing everything. All right, missiles. Maybe I should have kept the breach too, but no, I'm not gonna be able to use it. A Vulcan. Now that's interesting. By itself, nah. With hacking, I probably want burst laser or halberd beams. Probably better. You can imagine the rebels. We caught them. Prepared. Oh my god! That's right. Do I care about long range scanners for the final sector? No. Do I care about anything else here? Hey, they got long range scanners. Okay, so if I do this, this, construct vehicles, make my last Ragnarok tank. I got a vent. We have a light tank. The turret's not doing anything. Nah, I'll keep it. What else we got? We get rid of a work. Oh yes, I was gonna get rid of the lance tank because I'm not going over with him. So there we go, my friends. 4 Ragnarok tanks. We're gonna board the enemy, and they are going to not have a good time. I'll just buy all the people and all the consumables because I think I want to do. 50% damage to all my vehicles. And that doesn't matter. Do I care about defensive upgrades? I don't think so. No. So we have max damage for Ragnarok tanks. I think we can take on the boss, everybody. I think we can. Let's do some actual upgrades. I should actually get level 3 hacking online, I guess. Subsystems would probably be useful. Piloting value. Teleporter upgrade. Okay. Okay. And in this, since this is a boarding fight, I think I'm gonna hack. Do I even need to hack his weapons, actually? I don't think I do. With a Vulcan, I think we're fine. Maybe I can actually get some dodge training here. Nice. Okay, ASB now. They're already going to be crewless by the end of phase 1? Yeah, in seconds. Although what we won't be doing is killing their... killing their side room enemies, though. Can't even save. No, where's the... this guy? This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. Alright, so we have a second dive. That's why I'm delaying this. Okay. Only downside is need 2 TP charges to wipe them? No, not really. We just won't be able to kill the side room dudes. That's the only issue. We'll just have to ignore the side room dudes. They're immune to be invented too, right? Yeah. 2.5 billion. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna let the missile go. Oh god. Double fire in my... this room. Did we get... I wonder if we got... did we get crystals for the fire burning down the crystals? Or did crystals... I can't remember. Crystals might be immune to fire, actually. Alright, well, we took a damage. Not even that OP. Okay, this guy, you go... God, I can't even select him. This, except not the NG. There. No, not the... You go there. Alright, I'm gonna save... yeah, we'll save these positions. Mining crystal doesn't burn, you think? Do I think 2 will wipe the entire cabin crew? Just board forward into the side room? I mean, 1 will kill everything, so I guess I could get level 3 teleporter and go to the side rooms to start. We'll see what we can afford to upgrade here. Teleporter and backup battery, or just more power. Fight the rebel ship. Board into weapons. We'll just delete crew and weapons. Oh, that is really loud. Okay, that's really stinking loud. Okay, so teleporter max upgrade, power. Okay. Thing you're most proud of is the way you handle structure building next to establishing tons of bonus damage penalties. It's really cool. The way you did the structures is cool. I would not mind seeing another ship using these similar mechanics designed around, playing around, I don't know, something else. Like, I mean, boarding is the main thing you could do, but maybe like a weapons construction facility that you're like, you know, cycling through different weapon types that you build, or drone production facility that you can get to upgraded drones. This is a great idea. I don't know if I want to play this particular one again just because the crew I've maxed out. But I feel like there's some really cool stuff you could do if you use the same idea, because I think it's just super cool. You know, I had to balance all that too. Oh yeah, it's super well balanced. Well, maybe just the max version of it is. Oh my god. Although I don't know if anything will be as fun as 4 Ragnarok tanks insta-gibbing entire enemy setups. I want that actually. Imbalance is a kind of balance. It's perfectly balanced as all things should be. Sith. Okay. Right. Level 3 teleporter. How do I want to do this? We have Zoltan Shield bypass, so we just want to kill all of his crew. So I'm actually just going to teleport all 4 into the missile room. 2 of them will move to the shield room, I believe. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's basically balanced for early stages. Yeah, and with a build like this, that's kind of all you can do, right? If you want to have fun, crazy stuff, it's going to get out of whack later. I wonder how quickly they get through doors. Pretty instantly. Oh, he's got a tank! We insta-give their missiles. This is so stupid. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, let's get rid of their cloaking. Alright. Once they kill all the systems, they'll be like, what do we do now? Nothing. Nothing. I don't know why they moved there. No swag sensors. Doors? What doors? I don't see any doors. Ragnarok takes would take longer to be obtained if you had spent scrap for building new units. True. The reconstructive teleport saved me a lot of money in having to build new units. Although I might have been able to finagle it. I don't know. I might have gone more into buying more workers so that you could make more money quicker. Although what I will say is you could just AFK for free money, right? So what you can't AFK for is free drone parts and missiles, so that could be the thing that might be an issue. You missed phase 1, you did. Border retro thrusters. Non-destroyed boarding drones will be retrieved at the end of the combat. It's cool, but not needed for this build. I'll sell my heal bomb. The only people we're boarding with are indestructible tanks, so I'm going to get rid of reconstructive. I guess I should have healed my dudes one last time with my heal bomb while I still had it. Oh well. Oh well. 167 scrap, doors, sensors. There's your swiggity swaggity sensors right there. Value point. Alright, let's finish this crazy run. Let's get off this crazy train. Okay. That sound though. Oh my god. my god. What's happening? And Max, I don't know, piloting, why not? I missed phase 1, so did the rebels. Oh, he's got 4 tanks. All right. Let's tank v tank action. Do we win? 115,000 health. Wow. Okay. Did I mess that up? I think I actually messed that up. I do want to get these missiles offline. Will I do that in time? I think so. I'll get you over here to help with that. I'm going to be just too late, aren't I? It's okay. I have cloaking. So close. Alright, well, if we use level 3 cloaking, it should last long enough for the drone phase. If there is a drone phase. There is a drone phase. Why aren't they going to fight this heavy tank? Confused. I don't know why they're not going to kill this heavy tank. Can I mind control it? I can. Oh, damn it. That makes them go into different rooms. Okay, I can bring them back. Okay, good. That was weird. I could control him. Cloak graphics very cool. It is, yes. I really like that blue. Nice. Okay. Alright, one more phase. I need the cloaking to wear off so I can have my power back there. Okay, so mind control. These guys are immune. I have the mind control counter. 61 scrap, we can get, you know, level 3 mind control, I guess. Mind control counter. He did teleport with the guy, so let's go insta-gibbon. Perfect. Go here. An AI has taken over. Yes, it has. My own ship, too. This is so great. Only bad thing is they won't actually fight systems that I prefer. Can I tell you to move somewhere? No. While there's anything to attack. That lasted long enough. Beautiful. Alright. GG. I still haven't got through the Zoltan shield. There it is. Wow, perfect boss fight. I'm so surprised. GG cookie time. What was this one called? The RTSship or the Legion. And his successful army, armada, fleet of vehicles. That was a super cool one, RPGNerdos. Super, super cool. I hope you do more with that idea. I know it took you a lot of time to create that one, but hopefully now that you've done a lot of that, the whole idea of building buildings to build units or other stuff is really cool. Look at that score, 7251. Wait, what? Did we bug out the game? 7251, 7236. What? Why is that 15 scrap different? 7236, 7251. We broke the game. Taxes. We charge a 15% 15 scrap tax. Mod tax, that's right. Most crew hired 31. All right, well that was super fun. Thank you again to RPGNerdos for that awesome ship. I'll look forward to whatever you come up with next. Next, we're actually going to have a ship from a new person, which is RPG's brother. RPG is apparently recruiting people to create ships for us now. But before we do that, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use restroom, take my first break of the day. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying. It was a super fun run. I'll be back in a bit. I might take a little longer, so I'm going to check this email about my apartment application. But I'll back in a bit, Mike.